This hair is giving me vacation vibes, and like I'm just like, let's go. Hey y'all, as my cousin in Baltimore would say. But listen, I wanted to review these makeup remover wipes from Kroger's. As people say, now, does that bother y'all when people put an apostrophe S? Was that supposed to go? So let me show you these. I'm tripping off of how good these are. So y'all, hide your kids, hide your wife. Kroger is coming for the makeup removing and cleansing cloth game, okay? So I went to Kroger the other day to pick up some groceries, but I was on the aisle trying to look for a face wash and noticed these. So these are their nighttime calming makeup remover and cleansing cloths. It says it removes long-lasting makeup, including waterproof mascara. So now, they was acting up, talking about some compared to Neutrogena night calming makeup remover towelettes. And it comes with 25 of these. I think it was $2.99 at the Kroger that I went to. But I used these the other night, and y'all, I was blown away. But let's get into the rest of these. Okay, so y'all like my little press-on nails. These are the first times that I've used the short ones. But I think maybe I was a little off on the sizing for some of these. But listen, I just wanted these to look cute for a little bit. From far away, you can't really tell. But anyway, this video is not about that. So they say it gives you a thorough, refreshing clean with no need to rinse. But let me tell you something. You better wash your face after you use these. I just feel like for me, you should not use anybody's makeup removing cloth or even makeup remover and not wash your face. Wash your face too. Apparently it's for all skin types. It says it gently cleanses the skin while maintaining its natural balance, and it contains aloe and it's pH balanced. You can take a look. You can pause the video if you would like to look at the ingredients. However, we're not going to spend a lot of time on that. So I'm going to make this a little bit of a get ready with me type of, or get ready with me, get ready for bed with me type of video. So I'm going to put my hair bun on, which you will almost never see me do in my YouTube videos. But I was like, to take my makeup off, I don't want my little vacation hair all in the way. So what I noticed from the last time that I used these cloths, because I only used them once. But what I noticed was that one towelette goes a super long way. Have you ever used like the towelettes where they were kind of small and you felt like you just couldn't get all the makeup off with one? Not with these boys, okay? So what I noticed when I used them before was that I still ended up using two, only because I wanted to see if there was any makeup still left on my face because the towelette was so dirty. So first off, look at how big these are. Hold on, I'm gonna finish unfolding it. To me, this is big. Like, this will cover my whole face, look. I was like, wow. And so what I noticed was, because I be getting the makeup all over my hairline, trying to blend. But what I noticed was that the eyeliner that I use is a magnetic eyeliner for my magnetic lashes. I just didn't put the lashes on. I lined my eyes today, but I didn't put the lashes on. But it even got that off. Usually I feel like I have a hard time trying to get the magnetic the magnetic liner off with other makeup removers that I've used, like whether they were liquid or cloths or whatever. But this joint got it off like pretty easily. Now what I'll say is that I guess I didn't like go close enough to my lash line when I was taking it out the last time. So even though it looked like on the surface that it was all gone, I had a little tiny bit left, like close to the lash line where I had not like really used the wipe. But otherwise it was off. So far you'll see like I still got a little bit of white space left. So I used the whole wipe the last time, and then I used a second one just to see like if any other makeup would come off. And there was barely anything on the second cloth. So I would say that this removes 96% of the makeup, which is a pretty high percentage out of 100. I mean, you know what I mean? But it also makes your skin feel very, very smooth. I guess that's all the aloe in it. And it is very calming. Like, it even has a nice little scent. So it is very calming. Not only for the skin calming aspect, but also just like the nighttime aspect. I guess that's why they call it nighttime calming. But I really like these. And the last time what I did as well was I flipped the cloth over once I had used like all the white space that I could find on the first side. I flipped it over. So I definitely would say, oh, I need to take my contacts out before I get the liner off. I would definitely say this is worth, well, I said I was going to take the contacts out and then I'm trying to do it. Hold on, let me come back. But I would definitely say that this is worth the $2.99. Okay. All right, I'm back. I took my contacts out, but I wanted you to see how this like rubs off the liner. Look at that. It's coming like right off. See that? Because I flipped it over. I flipped the towelette over so there's more white space, but you don't have to scrub it. Usually what I would do, which I know is wrong, so don't come at me in the comments, but usually what I would do is use a washcloth and dampen it a little bit and then wipe off the liner, which I know is like bad because the eye area is very, very sensitive. But see how the little black flecks? It's the liner. And it's just coming right on off, which is good. And like I said, I'd still like to wash my face because to me, it just feels like you can't just use a towelette, like a cleansing cloth, and expect that to do what needs to be done. See, look at that. Look at how easily, I don't know if you can see the little black flecks, but anyway, look at how easily that's coming off. So yes, if you've tried these, let me know what you think. Just for like perspective, so I did use a foundation and I used a concealer under my eye. But also, if you know of a good makeup method for filling in like under eye stuff, see how my eye has like these hollow under eyes, but I'm trying to figure out if it's hollow or if it's bags. I don't know. My eyes have looked like this my whole life. But I've noticed that in recent years, now that, you know, I'm 29 plus, that they have gotten even more noticeable. So I didn't do like the method that I have tried where I use like foundation, concealer, then eye powder, and then more foundation over top of it. And I saw on a YouTube video. But let me know if you have a method that you use that helps with those. But as you can see, my face looks pretty clean. Like the foundation that I have, I really like. I feel like it matches really well. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. Or if you have a natural makeup remover method that you use. Because I have used like those emollients or whatnot. And I've used some that are natural. Like I've used one that I can't remember, oh man, the brand, but it was a natural one and I got it from Walmart once. But I noticed that I had to use quite a bit of it to melt the makeup off. I've also used a like makeup melter from the Pure brand, P-U-R. I got it from Ulta and I really like that. I'm trying to think. I also have a micellar water one. I might have to do a review, I guess, on those. But I have, because I used up the natural one that I mentioned and the pure one, P-U-R. And right now I have one by Neutrogena. It's a micellar water. Is that how you pronounce that? Micellar water. And it melts off makeup and is very hydrating. And I think it might be for sensitive skin. So I like to pair that with a good face wash. Like there's a Neutrogena sensitive skin face wash that I use. It comes in like a pink bottle. It's very hydrating. because I have very dry skin. So I like to do those two things together. But let me know what you think and let me know what you're using.